Like 5 planes in the air.
Yeah, boy, it is I, the Rainbow Dash, and we are back with another episode of The Way of The Arnbo, and today we are looking at the Applejack class, and I think we can all just stop and agree real quick that Applejack is the worst pony, okay? I don't think we'll have any arguments here. Moving on to the actual class, we've got the M60 with a red dot sight and a grip. For our weapon, we have Flak Jacket, and then we have Warlord and Tactical Mask. For our secondary, we have an RPG, and then we've got C4, Concussions, and Frags. And that's our equipment, and that is the basic layout of the class. Now, I know you're probably sitting there thinking, why the hell isn't this asshole using extended magazines on the goddamn M60? Or you're probably even saying, why aren't you using sleight of hand on the M60 or all that shit? You've probably got a bunch of questions, and I need you to just hold the fucking phone for a second, alright? I understand you probably have a problem with this class. You think it fucking sucks because you're some sort of elitist with the M60, but you need to shut the fuck up because I have a better idea than you. I am the Arnbo. You listen to me right now. Alright, so LMGs have a special little feature where if you shoot it's got an unlimited range, so to speak. So if you shoot one bullet at like a foot away, it'll do 50 damage, and then if you shoot that same bullet and it goes like 100 meters or all the way across the map, it'll still do 50 damage. Whereas most other weapons, that damage number would drop down to like 40 or 30 or something a lot smaller. Give me that 9-second reload, nigga. So yeah, that's a pretty big deal because now instead of doing like needing like 5 shots, you're gonna only need about 2 or 3 shots, which is where you're gonna get a nice little leg up over your assault rifles. Also, it doesn't make sense to turn this weapon into a gigantic bullet hose because it has the slowest rate of fire in the entire game, tied with the CZ75's full auto upgrade. It's like 600 RPM or something along those lines. God damn it, I'm down to like 40 bullets and I'm trying to get my Huey. And then no one's like walking around the corner, and then I get that kill stolen right from out underneath me. I guess I'm gonna have to pick up this gun. I don't really have a choice. I've ran out of ammo. I apologize because I try to stick with whatever gun I'm using for a review, but whatever, I can't stick to that right now. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. You're gonna need to use more marksman-y type attachments and just use this gun in a longer range than assault rifles, because that's where you're gonna start winning your battles, is when an assault rifle needs to land like 6 or 7, not 6 or 7, but like 5 shots, and you only need to land 2 or 3. It's kind of a big difference at that point. So yeah, so I definitely suggest passing up your extended magazine idea. Now, so of course I use the grip, which will increase your center speed, which basically just means you can fire a burst and then they'll go back to its center faster, so you don't, it's not that it affects your recoil, it just affects how fast you recover from recoil. And then your red dot sight will help you like manage your recoil because you can actually watch where it's going. So it's kind of basically all you'll need. That's why I use Warlord over sleight of hand or anything like that. Basically just because having those 2 attachments will make this thing really, really accurate. Which, without those 2 things, it is really, really not accurate. I hope he doesn't mind that I take this care package. Now, let's kind of just go over like the playstyle that you need to adopt while using the M60, because it's a really different playstyle than, you know, at least different than what I do. I don't know about you guys, but I play really fast-paced, I rush a lot, and basically using the M60, you gotta do the opposite of that. Rather than going like 30 billion sonic light speeds, you need to slow down and like dig into a nice little spot and then shoot your goddamn gun like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. Basically, why you need to do that though is because this gun is slow as fuck. Let's get started on the downfalls of the weapon. Like I said, it's slow as fuck. The first thing you're gonna do when you pick up an LMG is you're gonna notice that it is you will literally move like at the speed of fucking smell. I think you'll actually move faster if you have like concrete, cinder block, whatever attached to your feet. It's stupid. And that's just mobility. You're also gonna look down your sights really slowly compared to an assault rifle, and you're also going to recover from sprinting really slowly. So if you're not running around and you're not already looking down your sights, chances are you're not going to win your gunfight if you both run head to head. I mean, you're going pure reaction based now. You need to beat them out by a long shot. Give me that double kill. And that's just not reliable. It's just way smarter to just freaking dig in and hope for the best. And then also you don't have to really deal with your reloads as much, kind of like I am right now. And it takes 9 seconds to reload this thing, and god damn it, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, alright, when you're canceling the reload for this gun, don't do what I just did. Instead, wait right then. When he like knocks the top of the gun to push the top down, that's when you can cancel it. Not before. You know, it doesn't really make sense to me. I would have imagined you could cancel it right when he puts the belt in, but no. Anyway, so reloading this weapon, as you see, takes like a fucking master's degree in quantum physics, and then like a minor in rocket science, and then like another dual major in fucking color theory and shit. Like you're gonna need to go into fucking like a professional school just to reload this gun. So you better be prepared. Like I said, so you're gonna have to like slow down and dig in. Basically, when I started picking up an LMG, I was so used to the assault rifles and stuff that I would use like sleight of hand and lightweight and all that to kind of counteract it, counteract how slow the weapon is. And basically, it just goes against what the weapon is. I mean, like I said, you need to slow down and dig in. This gun is better at long ranges. There's no point in using it as an assault rifle because why the hell not just use a fucking assault rifle if that's what you want? So, do basically what I'm doing right there and stay back and just fucking tank it. Stay away from lightweight, stay away from steady aim, sleight of hand's alright, and hardened's actually another really good perk for LMGs. Basically just because you have a high bullet penetration with LMGs as it is, and then you add more and you can shoot through like fucking kryptonite, not kryptonite, fucking adamantium steel and shit. Fucking gets intense. People are gonna be bitching about like wall hacks and shit probably. But my perk layout I definitely think is one of the best that you can have for this. You got your flak jacket, which of course will protect you from explosives, and then the pro variant will help you from fire damage. And then also one of the really great things about flak jacket is that you're going to be able to pick up and throw back grenades that people throw at you. That's a really great thing for when you're kind of being a camping asshole, because people are going to try throwing grenades at you to counter that. And you know, most people aren't going to use stickies, and you could just kind of pick them up and throw them back at them. It's a nice like unlimited supply of grenades without even actually having scavenger. Pretty awesome. Now I need to stop for a second and look at this motherfucking push. Just all of the hit markers. And then we've got Warlord, which of course gives you an extra concussion, an extra tactical grenade, and an extra lethal grenade, which is really nice for throwing more shit around. I died from a fucking sticky stick there. That was intense. And then we've got Rooster lighting up the fucking kill feed over there. Then Tactical Mask is another Juggernaut perk. Basically, all you need to know about this whole class is that I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Shit. It's intense. Fucking more double kills and shit. I mean, one great thing about Tactical Mask is that you're not going to be really affected by tactical grenades. Flashbangs will last maybe a second, and then concussions will basically just make you flinch. And then the other great thing is when you throw a tactical grenade and then hit someone, you're going to get a nice little yellow indicator showing where they're at. It's perfect for breaching, not really that useful for the M60 itself, but, you know, the perk itself is great. I don't know what's up with this dim screen shit. Don't ask me. No clue. So, I mean, yeah, that kind of rounds up what the whole LMG business is. And I think I went pretty good. I did pretty good with the Applejack class, despite how bad Applejack herself is. Because Applejack is worst pony. I went 55 and 16. Get on my level. Way of the Arnbo. Yeah, boy!